So in detail, we started with phase 1, cleaning up some stuff on there that wasn't even really your fault.
Tell me about it. I found that testimony the other day too.
Yeah.
Man, that was
Yeah, it's
deep.
in my highlights on my Instagram.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, we cleaned up a lot of stuff, and then we got you in a position to get like a little bit of personal funding. You remember the numbers, and a little bit of business funding. Remember what you got?
You got me when we cleaned everything up, and honestly, that testimony doesn't even do it justice. Like when I tell you the work that you did, having your personal credit being clean is essential when you're building companies, when you're building businesses, when you want to grow, all of that stuff. So it was essential for me to do that. And I saw how it was holding me back. So my companies were doing okay, but I couldn't go to that next level without my personal credit being cleaned up, right? And like you said, it wasn't even my fault. I didn't even do half the stuff that was on there. I was like, what the heck? So once you clean that up, you told me to apply for an Apple Card. And my first line with the Apple Card was $10K. You told me to apply for this Marcus card. That one was $12K. And then I went for the BMO. And that was $50K. And then I rinsed and repeated and went back with my daughter and got her a $50K line, and then rinsed and repeated again a month later and got another $50K line for one of my other companies. So
that's like 150 plus 20-ish, like 170-ish in business fund, or just like funding in general,
Yeah.
A little bit on the personal, a lot on the business. And I was glad I was able to like assist and help with that. But the good news is like you're actually a person that knows how to use money and make more money with it.
Yeah.
Like that's a rare ability. You can actually multiply it. So it's like,
it's funny because I'll never forget, you had cleaned up my credit, and then I was down to, I want to say like my last major $10K in my bank account. So the businesses were okay. They were coming along, but you know how you got to get over that that initial hump. I mean, my payroll, we don't even want to go there. But I was down to my last $10K, and I remember I called you up and I said, hey Ty, so if you had $10K, your last 10, what would you do? And you started talking to me about different ways to help ensure that your bank accounts look a certain way. But that's also when you were like, okay, go apply for this BMO, go apply for this Apple Card. And me being nervous, because when you tell me don't apply for nothing, you're cleaning my credit, I'm not applying for nothing. I'm not doing. I send you a screenshot. Hey, can I apply for this? I want this card. Can I get this? You know what I'm saying? But having that conversation and being able to talk to somebody that gets it, that knows, okay, you got to flip this 10K, otherwise this company is going to go down. Like it just is what it is, and that's the benefit behind that, because I went and got that 50K line, and my company is flourishing. We literally are doing over $4 million this year. One company.
That's one.
That's one company. So I mean, you're absolutely right in terms of knowing what to do with the money when you have it. And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up, right? They'll get different lines of credit, whether it's personal or business. And if you don't know how to flip that money, if you don't know how to have your money make money for you, you should never really be working for the money.